My name is Gary Brien. I was born and raised on the land that we're farming currently. The operation consists of my wife Luann, my son Lee, and my daughter Sarah. The role of the farmer in society right now is very important, in animal agriculture in particular, because he's got to be a nutritionist, geneticist, veterinarian, and be able to be good enough manager to be able to get time to go away to go to the Royal. When I think about the Royal, I think about tradition, and I think about excellence. There was a Brien that was involved with the original formation of the Royal in 1922. My grandfather started out as a clerk at the Royal, was a clerk in the horse ring for the first 5 years that it was there. So we have history.
I'm Lee Brien. Been going to the Royal for probably 31 years old.
My name is Sarah Brien, and I'm 26 years old, and I have been going to the Royal for as long as I can remember. It's been my whole life.
What I look forward to at the Royal Winter Fair is really the competitors that we show sheep against, because they are like family. I've been going to the Royal myself for 42 years. And so it's like a family reunion.
Our typical Royal journey probably starts a year before we even think about going to the Royal. There's a lot of work that goes in behind the scenes that people might not necessarily think of. There's a lot to be thought of and a lot to be done before the truck keys get turned to start heading down to Toronto with the truck and trailer.
When I started, I was always the little one, so my dad and my brother do the majority of the hard work with the sheep, and when it comes time, I'll lather them up with the soap and I'll put the blankets on, and usually I can catch them and get them up in the wash tank. But they get to do all the hard work, and I like it that way. Working with Dad has been awesome. I mean, it's family time. When you live on a farm, that kind of is your whole life. I would never trade that for anything.
Favorite Royal memory, it'd have to be the year before last when we won the Cecil Stobbs Trophy. To know that Dad's grandfather won it 60 years before we did was really a big boon. Like the poster in the office says, when you've won the Royal, you've won it all, and we've won it all.
As I traveled internationally, I found out just how much the Royal means to people on an international level.
If I was to sum up the Royal in one word, I'd say family. It means a lot to our family, and I really would encourage any family to come to the Royal and enjoy the camaraderie in the barns, in the exhibitor halls, and we're always happy to talk sheep, so stop by our pens.